Up. They came out of the refrigerator, and now we're going to put the jelly beans in. Now I got a paper cone that has tempered chocolate in it. If you have, no matter whether you're using tempered chocolate or candy melts to make the jelly beans stay fixed to the surface, and you don't have parchment cones, you don't have to. Just take a Ziploc bag, a smaller one, and put some chocolate in it. And what you want to do is only fill it so much. So you see how I've got this? You want about that much chocolate. That kind of gives you a sort of idea. And you're going to have it all go to the corner of the bag, and then you're going to twist it around the chocolate so all the chocolate puddles in a big cone like this. And then you're going to turn around and cut a small hole, a very small hole. And you can always cut the hole bigger, but you cannot cut the hole smaller. So cut the hole small. If it's not big enough, then cut it a little bigger. So what I have is I'm just putting a little bit of chocolate in here, right there, and then I need some color. So I've got one, and I got an orange one, and there's no rhyme or reason as far as this other than I'm doing a little color of each, and I'm going to leave it. And then I'm going to here. Same thing. Now, you don't need a lot at all. You just need enough that your jelly beans will stick in there. And you need a purple one. And you're going to go here again. Now, I could have a little bigger hole than what I have, just because as you're working, the chocolate gets thicker. It starts to set up a little bit inside your bag. Not rock hard, but it's harder to force it out of the opening. So that's when you decide, maybe I need to make this a little bit bigger. And I'm going to try again, but you can see it's harder for me to get it out. So I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to cut the hole a little bigger. You can use whatever colors, do whatever you like with the jelly beans. Now, when you cut the hole, especially paper, plastic, whatever, know where that is. Meaning, I don't want to see you have a piece of paper in the middle of your candy here. So I know that my paper is cut up over here somewhere, and we're fine. Now, that's bigger. You notice how it kind of forced itself out faster all of a sudden. That's because the chocolate behind the mass here is a little more fluid than the stuff right in front, or right at the tip. And I'm going to do another, finish off this row, and then we're going to be good. Now, could you just keep going lots of chocolate in each one, and then come back and put the jelly beans? It's better if you're doing it that way, that you're working with a partner, and one of you's dropping the chocolate off, and the other one's putting the jelly beans in, because it sounds good. But this chocolate, if you notice where we first did it, it's already set up. Well, if it sets up, once that chocolate sets up, it's not going to adhere any jelly beans at all. So, in the beginning, until you've got everything, your timing down well, just do them one at a time. Might take you a little longer, but you'll have success the whole time instead of running into problems. Okay, and this will be our last one. So here we go. This is going to conclude what we have for our four-parter on making your own basket and your candies for Easter. Now, as a tip, you can have, this basket does not only have to be from Easter, it does not have to be oval, it can be all sorts of sizes. Make sure you check out our site, chocolateinspirations.com, so you can get suggestions and ideas as far as, it'll tell you the amount for the size pan I used, all kinds of little tips so you can be successful your first time around. If you have a question, you just email us at chocolateinspirations.com or email me, Pam, at chocolateinspirations.com, and we will see if we can't help you out. In the meantime, we'll see you again on the next time.